Cool. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. First things first. You guys got to let me down in the know in the comments. Like, is my quality shit, or is it just me watching it on my end? Because I watched a couple yesterday and today, and the quality looks awful. So please tell me, please, please, please. And if you know how to fix, I'm using OBS. Let me know. Or if it's just my stuff, it sucks. I'm using a Mac Studio. It shouldn't. It should have plenty of power. No. Any hooser. Let's see what we got, guys. I think I'm gonna have to start fresh. I think we're gonna have to start fresh. Let me move my OBS because it's on the screen. Let me let the Discord know. All right, let's do it. How do I? Whoa. Where's my content? There it is. Copy the link, baby. Why did that take me so long to find him? I think I'm not going to use the word, but I am challenged when it comes to this stuff. Not in a good way. Okay, I'm gonna start scratch, guys, because it's kind of it's pissing me off. And I know we're coming up, right? You look at this in the 4-day. I mean, shit, let's put up the weekly. Right, we're coming up, but it's a roll zone. It's an actual roll zone. It's actually supposed to roll here. Actually. Get that little bull. What is that? I don't even know. Boom, get it out of there. All right. I'm deleting everything. Not everything, but this crap has got to go. I'm going to leave these value areas. I'm going to get rid of these areas here. I am going to I'm going to leave this garbage down here within reason. Sorry, I did a lot of back testing with some people myself, and before you know it, it looks like absolute hot trash. So we got this, that. This would be a pull, right? I'm just going to put the important stuff, the big stuff down here in. That could be a pull. I mean, shit, this could I think I like this pull better, to be honest. We're going to take that pull. Be aware of the other one, but we're going to do that. Remember, everything is in log, right? Log over here on the scale. And you can choose what you want to do on your fib when you're in a high time frame like this. That's a big difference, right? That's a big difference. I keep it on log for everything. On the low time frames, it's not much. I'm not even going to bother, but it's not much. It's negligible. But those high time frames, keep in mind, it makes a big difference. My first cup of water all day. It's 2:30. All right, what is this? Previous POC. I'm going to leave this in here, right? That way when I zoom in, I can see what's going on. I am going to box this gray. And that's going to tell me that this is a previous value area high, value area low, POC. That way when I zoom in, I can draw stuff in here, right? And it's not going to be like, whoa, you got a lot of shit going on. Quick look. If you move this guy, well, first look, yes, weekly's rolling up, man. We got a nice hidden bullish divergence, money flow thick in the green. Not this thick, but thick. Momentum waves coming up. The 5-day, same jazz. Okay? What's concerning to me about the weekly, the 5-day, because the 4-day looks good too, right? 4-day looks good too. Money flow may be in the purple, but even if you get rid of the money flows, right? Let's get rid of the money flow. and I'll go down the 3-day. I'll show you it here too. I'm gonna go down the 2-day. Okay, keep in mind, same thing. Yes, we broke bullish. Yep, we broke bullish. But was it a bullish break just to come up to retest to come lower, or is this really bullish and we're just going to do this, or are we just going to do that? Your guess is as good as mine. I just realized I do not have the chat on. Hang tight. I don't know. I don't even know where it went. I don't know what happened. I'm the worst. I don't know what to do. Don't know how to fix it. Oh. If anyone knows how to put the chat back on in OBS, message me on Discord. Because it's a goner. Audio output. Stream. Maybe if I go to my YouTube. Let's see. Sorry guys, bear with me. 1 second. Or maybe I can just pull up the video and just mute it. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna mute myself. The quality actually looks pretty good in this one. I'm gonna leave it up. That way if you guys chat, I can see. But any Hoosers. All right, we're coming up. Now, something to keep in mind too, we don't have it on the 2-day and up, but like the daily and down, I mean, this still has it for me, but it's kind of weak, so maybe not the 12. But all these time frames here, right? We have a big break, right? A lot of bigger break, boom, little baby break, right? So are we going to take off to the upside? Or are we going to have a little rejection here at the POC? This is also a higher, the higher time frame, top to bottom. Just doesn't matter how you want to look at it. We're in the fib. If you want to pull it from that, say even this high here, we're at the golden pocket. So there's things going on here that are saying this is a rejection zone. Along with we have some supply going on in here somewhere on certain time frames. We'll get there, but yeah. See now maybe because I got too much shit going on here. Well, I don't know how to fix that. So hold on. Let's go camera. No. Mac OS. Quality. I mean, this is my good monitor, guys. I don't understand. I don't see where it asked me to upgrade it, but this is my expensive gaming monitor. It's crystal clear for me. But with all that said, going back to the daily. Now we're printing a fucking green dot. What the heck? Let's go to the 2-day. Now let's go to the 4-day. And I'm going to turn my money off here. What do y'all see? Do you see what I see? I see potential curvature. I see a potential rollover zone for the oscillator. I didn't even notice this before. We got view up coming out as well, right? It's coming down. I could do this. Don't get me wrong. But it's something to be aware of. It's something to keep in mind. When I see this, until proven otherwise, and sometimes what I'll do is I'll just take trend lines, right, and I'll draw them on the oscillator itself. There's not enough data here. If it was, like a little more stretched out, maybe, right? Oops. Wrong one. Right? If it was a little more stretched out, maybe. And this is close. I don't even like this one. You know, like this is what I like, right? We come down, we have another hump up, we come down. That's neither here nor there. But this is a potential rollover zone on the oscillator. It's a potential rollover zone on the candles themselves. See, like, see where we are right here? Like, this is, right, we have a high. We have a higher high in the oscillator, but we have a lower high in price. So this is hidden bearish divergence. There's a lot of mixed signals, and I absolutely hate it. It's making me mad. Boom. Boom. So well, let's keep moving down quick. I should probably pull up my trade to see if I'm even green or red here. So we'll go to Link in a minute because I did catch a good Link short, but there's a lot of mixed signals here from Bitcoin to Link, oscillator wise, price action wise. If Bitcoin rips, I mean, Link will have a lot more room to go because we're technically still down here on Link in its market structure. Watch, I'll just do the 16 here. See? So I'll show you that. I'll show you that soon. So we got a rejection zone, but we have bearish divergence on the 16. Did we come up here yet? No, we didn't. See, I would love this. Wouldn't we all? I guess you can even call this the fair value gap too, right? Because we got a fair value gap here. I know it says short supply. Oh, actually, what I should do is put a lock on that puppy, right? But I would have loved this. Loved to come up here, fill this this fair value gap, grab this order block. I mean, we're close, right? We're close. We probably will. But if we don't, I mean, it's a fair value gap. There is a daily naked point of control in here, right? You see this over here? Just imagine it's like right here. Previous day highs where we're bouncing our heads off of now. So what am I thinking? I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. What are you thinking? Trend line, we broke up. We have nice bullish divergence, right? High time frame, very strong. Money flow's coming up. But where we are, structurally speaking, it would, even if we're going to go up, a pullback would make sense. But as we know, when Bitcoin breaks these freaking higher time frame trend lines, why do they do that? Anybody else have a love-hate with this magnet tool? Right? We break above. This one kind of, it retests. Maybe we're going to retest. I don't know. And then we just shoot up, right? We do retest, right? We don't come quite into this demand and the overall. We kind of front ran it, but we rip. And then it takes us, we'll just say the consolidation starts here. And that's being generous. It's 100 days. If you really want to go back to, like, say, here somewhere, that's another 24, 135 days. It's a long time. It's a long time to range. So just keep that in mind, guys. We did break above the trend line. And even if you want to pull a bunch of different trend lines and how you do, like, we're above them. But I can't ignore this money flow, right? I don't, these divergence with money flow like this, like, how is that? I mean, yes, right. It's kind of lagging for the, right. Like, we have them here and we start to slowly bleed out, and then the money flow goes. Yes, we do have another rip up, right? Another entry potentially, but before we come over, but we have divergence here, and it's obviously positioned differently, but the money flow is coming up. So take that all with a grain of salt. Look at the money flow. I wonder what the real market cipher is looking like, because my settings are different. I mean, I wouldn't call this necessarily down. I would call this flat. In order for me to call, I want more of this. Or like, let's see if I can find something flatter, but longer trend, right? like this, longer trended. Okay. 6 hour, same thing. We're playing red dot, green dot. Hold on. Oh, sorry about that. I got water in my ear in the shower last night, and it's yet to come out. Like, yeah, what am I, 5? What the hell is that? Oh, wait, don't ignore that. All right, 4 hour green dots printing. Right, money flow's coming up. We still have this curvature all the way back from here. I don't care if it's divergence or not. I mean, this is just, to me, that's an equal bottom, basically. This is relatively flat, and this is very exaggerated. So we still have curvature. Are we about to rip? Are we about to rip? But I don't know. I don't fucking know. Oh my God. All right. 2 hour, same thing, right? Money flow is kind of coming up, kind of flat. If you're looking from back here, it's coming out. I'll just do this so you can see it. Right? Right, we're coming out. There's no doubt about that. Anybody have insight? Anybody have the know what's going on? I mean, this was the long here. This is another long here. If you really want to play the structure, right? We're bullish. We SFP. You target the high, we hit it. A little bit of turbulence. I mean, I probably would have put my stop loss here and then got stopped out into profit a little bit. But I wouldn't have made the whole trade. Then I'd have been pissed off and had to take a walk. But here's where it gets spicy, guys, right? We got the hourly. We got a red dot printing. I know it can do red dot, green dot. I understand that. But it's coming out more locally now. We got money flow potentially rolling over, right? From back here, it's still coming out. It's still coming out. It doesn't look that strong to me. But does it ever really look strong to Brian? I don't know. Is bearish a bias? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm right, but then you come back here. We got bearish divergence again. Thick money flow. Even though it's coming up here, it's still lower money flow. I mean, this is how I read the oscillator. This is how I read the charts, guys. Like, yes, structurally, we are bullish right now on these lower time frames, but we have these divergences. The money flow coming out. If you go up to the 4-day, right? Because this is structured. I mean, we do have 2 candles here, 2 black in a row. Bring it down, bring it up, bring it down, bring it up, bring it down. This is a retest. All these indications are telling me a cool off is likely. I don't know. Let's see if I can find something that's similar. Like here, okay, look, right, we're coming up. This is the bottom, right? This is the 15K, right? We got our curvature coming in. We start to get our bullish divergence. Money flow crosses over, but then we start putting in these divergences. We have these divergences, and we don't go, to shit, but we have a decent pullback. So from here, if this is the pullback the same, and we SFP'd, if we do that, oh, why is it like that? Let's do this. So another 24%, 24% correction, maybe a little more. Maybe we hit that 25%. We dip into demand. That would make so much sense to me. So much sense. I don't know. What I pointed out the other day, it was this guy. Sometimes what we do is we'll come up and we'll tap wicks like this, guys. All right, that's the second, the higher wick, and we swung failed it, and we are still yet to break above. We went above, but we wicked it again. Right? So to me, this is potentially showing weakness. Same thing, right? If we don't close above this wick, are we staircasing, right? We come up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and we're unable to break, and then boom, we come right back down. And I'm soft-spoken today because my daughter is sleeping. And I don't need to get yelled at any more than I already do by the wife. Brett, dude, I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I mean, if they're going to rip, they don't want to make it easy. There's a lot of mixed signals, but there's also a lot of good signals saying long. So that's Bitcoin, okay? Let's go to Link. Let's go to ETH. Let's do ETH. I'm going to start at the daily on ETH. Okay, it's a totally different market structure. It's totally different. Okay, I can pull this up to here now. We broke above the trend line. We do have bullish divergence here. It's just on this time frame, it doesn't look very easily spotted, right? Like if you do in lower time frames, you'd see it. Yeah, see, we make a low. We make a lower low here, and this is curving up. But like ETH, that's a strong ass trigger wave if you ask Brian. But we also had the divergence, and the money flows flattening out. Like, look at this. Look at this divergence. When's the last time we had divergence like this, to the upside or the downside? Right here, upside. Jesus, right here. Right? Come out, we come back up, make a, what's it called? No, we don't even have that here. We don't have it here either, so it's fine, right? It's taking its time, but it's bleeding up, and then boom, it goes. Here, taking its time. I mean, we don't have that middle trigger wave here, but this is what starts it. And then, we have another one here, obviously, but structurally speaking, we go. And if you look here too, on the ETH, SFP, right? You see this letter right here. SFP here. What do? We SFP it again, and then we SFP this SFP. To me, that's just showing so much weakness. Right here, SFP. We SFP, and then we go. SFP. Like, is this like a some type of Model 1, maybe? Like a 1, a 2, and a 3? This is fun. We're having fun. Potential double top coming in, right? Kind of, sort of, not really, maybe a little bit. Bearish divergence. Well, maybe not. No, I couldn't call it bearish divergence. Just a little curvature. But we have it from back here, and I know that's far away. What does it look like on the 4? Bearish divergence. Money's coming out. This is what I was talking about when I like to see, like, if it's going to be kind of flat but coming out, I like to see it a little bit stretched out like this. This is what I was talking about. Otherwise, like, if this is doing this and this is coming up, like, to me, this is just, it's too close. I'd have to go to a lower time frame to figure that out. I want to see it stretched out, or I want to see it more exaggerated. Hope that makes sense. But then again, on the flip side, we have bullish divergence here on ETH, and we have the curvature still coming up, right? It's still coming up, like it just is. Can't ignore that either. Can't ignore it. I have so many tabs open right now. Let's close a couple on that screen. Beautiful. So that's what I'm looking at there. And then you drop down to like the 30-minute, 24-minute I was looking at. More divergence, more curvature to the downside, right? I know we didn't make a higher high here, but this is a high, and the momentum wave is a lower high as well. Right? Come up, boom, boom, boom. Fib level. We fail to take the high. On the 30, was that an SFP there? It would have been, right? So if you were to do this, it would be an SFP of the 786. Also showing weakness. 15-minute. What are we looking at? More divergence very locally, right? Very locally. Very stretched out, right? We are. Money flow too. I've been saying short, so I hope it plays out so it's maybe like an asshole. But it's been taking its sweet ass time. Once again, I really don't care either way. But I am short on Link, so I would love to capitalize on that. Look at this, right? We're coming up. And we're coming out. I know it's exaggerated, but we are coming out. Money flow too. Am I crazy? Am I going crazy? Am I the only one seeing this shit? Everyone's saying higher highs, and I'm over here like, nah, I don't know. I don't know. Look at ETH, right? Let's go weekly on Link. I'm sorry. Weekly on Link is bullish. The 3-day is bullish. Where on Bitcoin, the 4, the 3, the 2, the 1, they're all still bearish, right? Oh no, they're all bullish now. That's right. But this is a retest. It was ETH. I'm sorry. That was all still bearish. Actually, higher time frames on ETH. This is all internal. So that's the other. That's a whole different topic. But you drop down, guys. You keep moving our way down, and we are in this rejection zone. I've been looking for this. We came past a 786. That's just, it is what it is. We did. Yeah, see, 786 is here, this line. We came past it. But we had an order block up here. We have supply up here. Look at the divergence. Flat across, coming out. If this was the 5-minute, I would jump in here so hard. So hard. It's starting to look like it wants to come out. Let me get rid of some of this crap here for you. I know what I'm looking at, but we like clean charts, right? Okay, same thing, right? This pull here, depending on how you want to pull it. I mean, shit, you can even pull from up here, this guy here like this, right? I mean, we came out, yeah, but we're getting accepted right back in, right? It's, you can look at it so many different ways. But I was pulling it like this locally because this is a 15-minute low. Is this just, we broke bullish? Yes, but is it just a retest, right? Because we broke bearish. Retest, bearish, retest. Ignore all that, right? Come back up. Is this just another retest to grab this order block right here? I don't know, but I like it. All right, OBS. I just realized this wasn't even on the screen right. Why is that? What the heck is going on, guys? This is childproof. Sorry about that. Not like you missed anything over there anyways, but I'm trying to find the chat here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to give up on that because I already lost interest of it. I'll figure it out later. But yeah, I mean, this is why I'm looking at Link like this. We came up. We're bearish on the 1 hour. This is a bearish retest on the 1 hour. Come down. 30-minute. We broke bearishly big time on the 30-minute. Is this just a retest, right? We bounced off a 4-hour order block. Come up, grab more liquidity. Boom, we rip. I mean, we swung like these. Oh, we didn't quite touch them, but it's the same concept here, right? Look at all these wicks. This is all liquidity, and we barely touched them. But we're grabbing stuff. Dry throat. I would like to be right. Being right's nice. It's pretty cool. Only when you're making money, though. Otherwise, you got nothing to prove nobody to but yourself. And you got nothing to prove to nobody but yourself. Ain't nobody. Yeah, like everyone's looking at this like it's a bull flag, and I mean, you can even look at it like this, right? And I'm sure I don't even know. I have a chart underneath me of these formations because I don't trade them. But do these break to the upside? Probably. Probably something like this. $16. But if it breaks to the downside, let's probably break out over here. Looking at 13. I mean, overall on Link, guys, I mean, guys, and if I'm right on these, you got to share this with all your friends. Got to do it. Right? Let's get rid of that garbage. Get rid of this garbage and this garbage. Same jazz right here. Right? I mean, we got stops along the way. We got stops. We got stops. Look at this golden pocket and this liquidity here, right? This guy and this wick right here. Wouldn't that make a lot of sense if we were to come down? This would be a good bounce zone, 100%, especially if Bitcoin's bullish. Come down, rip up, or was that just a lower high on Bitcoin, right? Let's go to the 3-day because it'll be drawn here. Let's do the 4-day because I can draw it myself because there's less noise, right? Was this just basically look at it as like one big retrace? I don't know. For the 5-day. Yeah, so the 5-day doesn't have it. So the 5-day would make more sense to just continue up. But we didn't grab this demand. We didn't grab it. We don't have to do anything. Let's get that. Let's just, that is what it is. We don't have to do anything. I would just like that. Now let's go back out to the daily. Let's do 30-minute. Let's do 30-minute. And then Link. Why do I have Link twice? Go to XRP. Let's go 4-hour. Solana 4-hour. Let's keep them kind of close to where we can see some stuff happening here. I'll go to XRP in a second. And I know I don't normally look at that, but thanks, man. Listen, we have 2 Bretts in the chat. What the hell? What are the odds? But I literally talk to myself while I do this without you guys here. It just helps me register what's actually going on, especially through my top down. By saying it out loud, it just burns it a little bit more in my brain. And then I'll literally have a conversation with myself. My wife hates it. Let me grab a seltzer. But what are you going to do? It's how it works for me. Right? And if I didn't live in a 700 square foot apartment, we wouldn't have this problem. But I do. And I love where I freaking live. So, but I appreciate it, man. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I'm sure you all are, but not like I have many views. But yeah, this is all like Solana, same thing. Oh, dude, we'll go to XRP first. XRP, right? Now it was the 2-day maybe? Yeah, the 2-day was cleaner. Boom, we broke above. But what did we not do? We did not take the structural high, right? We broke above a trend line, yes, but we didn't take the high. And now we have hidden bearish divergence, high time frame. Like, see, are you in the Discord, Brett? That's why the main reason I'm doing this is because it's easier for the community to kind of go back and watch it if they can't. But 2, it's once again, I love to teach. Like, I can't tell you how much money I've lost based on false hope and I'm not going to say wrong direction, but for Brian, wrong direction, right? A lot of YouTubers, a lot of knowledge out there don't tell you the full. They give you, just a taste of the lemonade. They don't give you the recipe. They make you think it's only lemons, but they put a little sugar in there. There's a lot more that go into it than a lot of YouTubers make it seem. than probably even a lot of YouTubers even know, which is the bad part. But yeah, XRP, this is why I was potentially looking at like a return up to here, if not even up this high, value area high, however you want to look at this. And if it did take off, I mean, this would be the technical target. You throw this up here, it would have been ridiculous, but it's too ridiculous. Look at Sol. Let's look at Sol. Look at the weekly on Sol. Anybody else notice this? Look at this freaking divergence coming out. What did we do? We swung failed the previous high. We double topped the previous high and we broke. This is the shit. If I could find this on an hourly chart, you would see it so much clearly, so much more clearly, and it would just scream. It would just scream what? A rotation down to here somewhere. Why is that green? Get that out of there. Get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out. We'll redo it all. We will redo it all. Do it right now. Yeah, right? Boom. Swung failed. Swung failed, the swung failed. And we broke bearish. And we broke bearish. Guys, this is... And I looked at this at many different time frames, like, maybe it's not right. Maybe, I was like, maybe my log scale's on. Maybe it's not on. No. This just doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. I was looking at, I'm going to show you a link because I've been fixated on link a little bit. A little too much. But I'm going to show you something in a little bit, in a second. But yeah, so Solana, we double topped. We SFP'd, then we double top SFP'd, and we broke bearish. We just broke bullishly. I see that. Yes, probably on the daily it'll show. Yeah, cool. But it's a weak fucking break, guys. This is a weak break. I don't care if the money flows in the green. Overall curvature is still, like, look, from all the way back here, it's still kind of trending down. That is more important to me. Granted, you got to keep this shit in mind for these little moves. But I'm really trying to find like a freaking 2 to 5 minute entry, a 15-minute entry on these, daily moves. That's going to test out a whole different level of patience that I do not think I have. I'm not a very patient person. It's my money and I want it now. I am like that with everything. Give me it fucking now. So like the East Coast of America, we work fast over here. And if you don't, you go out of business. Yeah. Boom, boom. See, another SFP double top. Look at this. Like, look at this curvature. Look at this trigger wave here with the money flow coming out. I'm telling you, we're going down. All right, guys, we're going down. You heard it here first. Not financial advice. Let's go to Link. I'm going to go to the 2-day on Link. I'm going to circle some stuff. You guys see anything that looks eerily similar? Hidden bearish divergence. Hidden bearish divergence. Lower high, higher high, lower high, higher high here. Even all the way back over here. Same thing. Look how stretched out this is. Look how stretched out this is. We had this. I'm arguing. I know this isn't realistic. You caught the top. That wick goes, it's 42%. What's the bottom? Right? We're just going to do that so I can see it. 58%. %'s right there, guys. Come down, grab this little demand here. Maybe this order block in here. There's an order block there. Or this internal demand, like this guy here. Look at this. It's going to be kind of hard to draw because we're so zoomed out, but where's that 50%? 58. Guys, last time this happened, like, it was bad. Bad. Right? Like Where's the last bull run? This chart doesn't go back far enough, right? I remember this consolidation. I remember this trend line break. My wife just texted me, I got to peel carrots, but we're getting ice cream. Go ahead, call me a child. Chocolate ice cream, rainbow sprinkles. Soft serve, baby. In a cup. Pink spoon. And a napkin. Large, of course. Large. Gotta be large. But yeah, this is not so much the chart, but the oscillator is just screaming this. Like it's just screaming this, right? Bullish divergence. Money flow looks like it's coming up. Money flow looks like it's coming up. We don't have bullish divergence here on Link, but we, the money flow looks very similar, and the bearish divergence looks the same. And we don't even have bullish divergence here. I digress. I should plug that into ChatGPT and see what they think. I wonder if Bitcoin has a similarity like that. Let me get rid of this crap first, though. I wonder where we are if I were to pull this like that. Are we above it still? Yeah, we are above it. Let me go to the 5-day. Let me try something here. No, we don't need that. Like this is a value area down here, right? This is how I traded this range a lot. And then we have this up here. I'd probably just do that because this is just a lot of crap. It's still kind of reading the same thing, just a little more. I don't know. This is more of an accurate cluster here. What do you guys think? Think I'm crazy? Like, look at this. Red dot, green dot, red dot. You guys got to give me 10% of anything you make on this. Everything. 10%. Come on. I don't know why, but yeah, it's better. I really wish my OBS Discord was working, or my OBS, what's it called? Chat. What's studio mode? Well, we don't want that. Settings. I don't know. I don't know where it is. I just went through every setting. It's 73 degrees outside. Oh, shit, that alarm was actually for my laundry. Let me check something quick. I don't need to get it if nobody's doing their laundry, you know. Let's go to the room. I have my Wi-Fi back on. Why did my alarm just go off? It's still got 10 minutes left. No, never mind. That was a different alarm. That was 3 o'clock alarm. But yeah, this is what I'm looking at, guys. I mean, this is what's keeping me up at night. And I'm not even fucking kidding. All right, boom, boom, boom. We break, we retest, we break. I mean, kind of a retest, but I don't love that. Break, retest, break, SFP retest, break, retest, break, retest. I mean, how long am I going to go for? I don't know. I got a message from Apple today on my phone saying that it's one of the $1 million tariff or whatever it was, some tariff on something is active today. I didn't really read it because my chart says so. My chart says that makes sense. Like, look at this. Boop, 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 boop. I'm not even listening to music today. I haven't shut up. I haven't even shut up. Anybody got any requests? Just kidding. Fuck off. This is my trading list. Nice and easy. Got some other shit in here. Chow chow. Gold, right? Gold looks bullish right now, right? Maybe, maybe not. But this could be a potential retest for a higher. And then we may break bearish from there. But where's the 30-minute? We're bullish, bearish. Came back for a retest, a bearish retest. What's up, Jay? What's up, brother? Thanks for stopping by. Where the hell you been? Did we just swing fail the S&P? I got to take a picture and send it to Runway. The SS Minnow. What? Guys, I'm telling you, don't get caught up on these bearish retests. Bullish movement, money to be made. Bearish retest. I'm not saying it's going down. I don't know shit about this. I don't know how it moves. I don't know how it acts. I don't know. I don't know. That's all I got. That's really all I got. That's all I got. I was trying to edit a clip from yesterday or the day before when I was talking about leverage. I played with it for like an hour. I cut it appropriately, but it was so horrendously done because like I searched for I would say something and then I would search. So I'd be going from like a black screen to a white screen and my words didn't flow. So I just threw it out and said, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not doing that again. If I want to do something like that, I'll just script it. Record it. If it works, great. If not, start over fresh. I'm not editing shit. Sucks. Look at my patchiness, man. I got ingrown hairs here, guys. Gross. It's not patchiness. It's me literally pulling the hairs out of my face. Yummy. I think it's time to go back to the goatee. Maybe I'll do a stash. What do you guys think? Little stash? The problem is I got a huge nose. It's hungry. So if I get the stash, it really stands out. Children are scared. That's not good. I think I'm right. I think I'm right. And I do this top down like this every single day, multiple times a day, because I don't know if it's OCD or anal or just I have high expectations for myself. So like when I can't see something, it's like I go again and again and again and again. And I'm like, I'm missing something. And sometimes you just gotta let the price play out. And I think we're at that point now where it may start to for BTC. And this can roll up. The green dot went away though. Daily. It's still there. I mean, we've had a lot of up, right? So we printed a red dot. False. False red dot. This can just... But we do have a daily order block here, daily bear. Hey man, if you caught the top, this could be a really nice move. I wouldn't go too crazy on the ads, because if it does go, you're going to get them. You know, well, I mean, we may have a big drop, but typically, even on the big moves, we have pullbacks or consolidation. Like, well, I think I was even saying this too, right? What do we do when we have big moves down? We get this type of consolidation, we come back for it, and then we continue sometimes, more often than not. Let's find another one right here. Consolidation, another move up. We come back for it with this guy. Consolidation. We came back for it before potential move up. Well, we did move up on it. There we go. I mean, I can go on, right? Consolidation. Go up. We come back for it. We didn't come for this guy. There's more. Like this guy here, right? Came back for it. Continue. Look for these trends, guys. Oh, Jay, you remember this long? Oh, you remember this long? Oh, Saka. That was a good long. I remember that. Anyways, I think that's all I got for you guys. I really do. I'm going to sit here and actually, I'm probably not. I got to peel some carrots for the wife before the kid wakes up. She's texted me 3 times. Let's see. Brian. On the YouTubes. Guys, if you're not in a short now, I'm not saying FOMO one right now, but see if you can find an entry. Unless you think long, then let me know. Hit me up in the Discord. What am I missing? What do you see that I don't see? What am I neglecting? Do you think I have a bias towards shorts? Which I definitely do. I like the short more than I do like the long. But I don't say that there's no longs when there's longs. I don't do it. It's just right now it's screaming short.